Hey guys, what's up? This is Nate the Great for his first reptile video that I will show y'all today. We have two reptiles that I will be showing you today. One of them is an African yellow-throated plated lizard. We have two of them. And the other one is a crested gecko. Let's go. Alright, today I'm going to show y'all, well, let me tell you this first. I don't have a camera, so I'm having to use a computer webcam, so just work with me here. This is not the best way to videotape this stuff, but I will definitely later on get a camera so that y'all can get better videos. Alright. First of all, I'm going to show y'all the cave that we have on this side. Right here. That is where the male usually hides, because since he's bigger, we use sand. And yes, a lot of y'all say don't use sand, but their thing that they do in the nature that is they like to burrow, so we got them sand. But on this side, on the cool side, we have a mat for them, which for some reason the female always tries to go under there, so it's a pain in my ass to get her out of there, because I'm always having to move the hide in the water bowl. So yeah, she's poking her little head out right now if y'all want to see. Yeah, she's cute. I will definitely take her out in a second, but first I'm just giving y'all a tutorial of the cages and all that stuff, and I will show you the crested gecko's cage. Alright, here is the crested gecko cage. Let me get a better angle. Alright, here we go. Right here is the crested gecko cage. I'm sorry for the glare in the background. I need lights in here so y'all can see. But yeah, we have a big old log back there with his food dish in it, which definitely helps him, eat. Definitely a good high place to hide. And we got him a lot of plants in there because they like to hide a lot, and they live in New Caledonia. So this is definitely a tropical, so you have to keep their temperature, mid 70s. That's the best. That's usually where I keep it, is mid 70s. They like they are definitely, you got to keep the humidity, at a decent, you don't want to sit there and like mist it all the time, because that just can create bacteria, which is not good for your animal. So definitely the best way to mist them is twice a day, which is what I do, morning and nighttime. I feed my crested gecko every third day. That seems the best for him. So yeah, a couple days ago he lost his tail because I had to move, so that's why. Well, I have them on this kitchen table right here. So yeah, but now I will show y'all the animals, and y'all will get a feeding video too, because I gotta feed them today. I mean, not the crested gecko, but I have to feed the African yellow-throated plated lizard, so y'all will definitely get a video of that. So here we go. I will get them out for y'all. Girl. Now, this right here is the female. I'm holding her, not too tight, because she does like to squirm a little bit. So, got to keep a firm grip on her. Not too tight to where it hurts them, but, the female, she definitely is a little bit smaller. Got the yellow stripes, so that's how you can tell she's a female, and you'll be able to tell when you see the male that she is the female because she's like the size. But her name is Guinevere, and she's just beautiful. And yeah, she has this like little scar right there. I mean, y'all should be able to tell. It's like right there above my finger. Yeah, we got them wild caught, so something happened out in the wild, but I'll put her back in there. Now I'm going to get the male out. Here is the male. Now, as you can tell, the male, they will have a red side on them, which is the male, and you can tell he's a lot bigger. So, and I don't know if there's something wrong with his mouth or something, but we've been keeping an eye on it. So if we have to take him to like a vet or something, like mouth rot, I guess that's what it's called. But they are beautiful. African yellow-throated plated lizards. They're awesome. Alright. Now the reason why I'm sitting in this video because I have my sciatic nerve is damaged, so I'm gonna have to get an MRI for that, and it just hurts to stand for a while, so I have to sit. But yeah, I'm just ready to get that done over with because it's been months like I've been like this. It hurts so bad. But yeah, their lights, I'm gonna get to that. They have two 150 watt basking bulbs on there because since the cage is so tall, like the first cage we had them in, it was like maybe like a foot tall. So all we needed was one basking bulb for them. And for some reason we had to get him a new cage because Arthur, forgot to tell y'all the name, but Arthur and Guinevere, you get it from Merlin. But yeah, Arthur, for some reason in his cage that we had before, he would get on this hide that's right here that I'm pointing at. He would get on that and he would jump up and he would hit his nose and just bust it all up. And it's like you can tell that he hurt himself because when he did do it, like he would be like that, like he would be like, you know, stuck, and he'd be like, you know, like twitching and stuff because it hurt him so bad. So we went to Reptile in North Carolina, Raleigh, where my girlfriend's mom lives. So that's why we went up there, and we got this cage right here was $120, and like what it came with was the desert mat, the cave hideout right there. It came with that Exoterra water bowl, and came with an extra basking bulb, a long UVB bulb that we got. Yeah, so it was a pretty good deal for $120, so we had to take that. But yeah, right now I guess I'm going to go wash my hands real quick, and I will be back to show you the crested gecko. All right, one second. I'm back now for the crested gecko. I'm going to sit down for this one. My crested gecko. Ooh. Definitely very jumpy. See, lost his tail from moving. Yeah, we moved the table, and then I was looking at him 1 second, and then out of nowhere his tail was gone. So, and then I saw it like wiggling all around. He's trying to jump for my face, wiggling all around. So I took that and had to get rid of that. But his name's Gregor. It took forever to figure out what his sex was. So we figured out what his sex was, and we got that taken care of. And now we're definitely, when we go to Repticon, which will be the Repticon that we're going to go to, which will be this August 28th, which we're going to go to, and hopefully get him a girl so we can have some babies of these too. And yeah. All right, I'm going to put him up. He's going to get a little jumpy. Alright. Yeah, and with his cage, he has a mat, which, as you can see, that green mat right there. Yeah, we have him a mat because it's just more easier to take care of. I mean, the humidity in that cage, it keeps well. Like, we put bubble wrap on top, like on half of it. I'll show you. We put, you know, this, we got bubble wrap under it and then tin foil, which is good for the humidity, you know, to keep the humidity good. And, you know, the regular food is Crested gecko diet, you know, the powder stuff, real easy. 1 part food, 2 parts water. Easiest lizard that you can take care of, a Crested gecko. Definitely a good first beginner pet. You got to be careful having little kids, though, because they do like to jump. So you need to always, if you're going to have a kid handle them, make sure the kid is sitting down, because the Crested gecko will jump. Especially when they're younger, they'll jump a lot more. And you don't want them to jump and like smack the floor. You know, that could definitely hurt your Crested gecko or kill it. So just be careful with kids, you know, with your lizards. Always have an adult around to watch them. All right. But, yeah, both these lizards right here, 2 of them and 1 Crested gecko, awesome animals. My girlfriend got me into lizards. So definitely good lizards. The African yellow-throated play lizards, as you can tell, Africa in the beginning of the name, they're from Africa. And then, you know, I already told you about the Crested gecko, New Caledonia. But definitely really good animals to have as pets. So, all right, guys, Nate the Great, out.